Is the Babadook 2 slow for casual horror viewers? Imagine settling in for a horror movie night expecting quick scares and intense action. Now, picture a film that takes its time to build mood and explore deep emotional themes. That's what the Babadook offers. It runs about 94 minutes, but it's not a movie that rushes through its story. Instead, it carefully creates an atmosphere filled with tension, psychological dread, and character development. The pacing is deliberate, focusing on the struggles of a mother and her child as they face grief and trauma. The horror isn't in constant jump scares or gore but in the slow reveal of fears and the symbolic presence of the Babadook entity. For viewers who prefer movies packed with quick thrills, the Babadook might feel a bit slow. The first part of the film is mostly about setting up the characters, emotional states, not delivering immediate scares. The monster appears only in glimpses until the final act, which makes the build-up feel even slower. This approach isn't accidental. It's a conscious choice to make the audience feel the weight of grief and mental illness. The film uses its pacing to deepen the emotional impact, making the horror more personal and unsettling. If you're used to horror movies that relying on constant tension spikes or loud, sudden noises, the Babadook might seem dull at first. But if you're open to a story that explores fears beyond the physical, the slow pace becomes part of its strength. It allows the story to breathe and gives space for the themes to resonate. The climax is intense and psychologically charged, not just a series of scares. So, is the Babadook too slow for casual horror fans? For those who want quick, visceral experiences, maybe yes. But for viewers willing to embrace a more atmospheric and thoughtful style, the pacing adds to the emotional depth. It's a film that rewards patience and attention to mood, making it a different kind of horror experience. If you're curious about horror that makes you think and feel, the Babadook's slow tempo is actually part of what makes it memorable.